Why is the infield fly rule so confusing? You really think people would understand this by now? That rule's been in place for forever. Hello?
Hey, my hands are cold.
They're always cold. Big deal.
Yes, but I want them warm.
Alright, I'll see what I can do. My hands aren't cold. My hands are never cold. At least somebody remembered to charge these. You better put them in the little case. Sports Dad to the rescue again. Hello and welcome back. Today we are going to talk about how to stay warm, especially in your hands. The sports mom and sports daughter hate it when their hands are cold. They hate being cold in general. I'm pretty sure they want to move south. Neither of them like being out in the cold. So we go through a ton of equipment to try and stay warm for those early January cold months to spring to whenever we start to transition into fall sports. We have tried many different things. We are a hot hands family. We go through these by the case. One of the newer things that we bought this year, and if you watch the short, I ended up buying the, and I'm probably gonna butcher the pronunciation, the Koopa Rechargeable Hand Warmers, and we gave a set a try to see if that will help us so we don't have to buy so many hot hands. We're going to discuss it today and talk about it. If you watched the unboxing video, I'll just kind of cover it again. The ones that we purchased are the UT4 Young is what they're designated. They're magnetic. They will stick to each other. They come with a little pouch to keep them in. They come with a USB-A to dual USB-C cable. So that way you can charge them both at the same time. They do have little lanyards that you can put on there so you can keep them on your wrist. So far in the early testing, we've been pleased enough with them that I've actually ordered another set so that way sports mom and sports daughter can each have their own. So they are working out for us. They're very easy to operate once they're charged. There is a button on the back. Hold the button and it'll turn on. The three lights would be high, which is supposed to be 118 to 126 degrees. Hit the button again, it'll go to low, which is 100 degrees to 108 degrees. And two lights will be the medium setting, which is 109 to 117 degrees. On low, they will run for approximately 7 to 8 hours. On medium, 5 to 6 hours. On high, 3 to 4 hours before you have to charge them. I'll be honest with you, they've been left on high and they get used on high. I don't think either of them have used them on any setting but high. So expect about 3 to 4 hours before you have to charge them. If you're out at a sports field, at the pitch, at the diamond, you probably have some sort of charging device. We just keep the cable in the pouch so that way we can charge them whenever they're out and use them. We can just plug them in after they're warm, charge them, use them again. They do warm up rather quickly, so we will try and demonstrate that and see how it goes. Alright, I'm going to do my best here, no promises. This isn't Project Farm, so we're not going to do it as in depth as they do. Alright, we've got it on high. It is at 86, 96. And you can see 101, 102, 103, 104. They do rapidly heat. Showing 112, 115. 118 degrees, 119. So I mean, just like their claim, it does get to 118 to 126 on high. On this one, the black area is what heats. The back of the device doesn't ever really warm up too much. So all the heat will come from the front of the device. So if you're looking for an alternative to your disposable hot hands, these do work rather well. They are small enough to fit in smaller hands, female-sized hands, child hands. They charge up. It takes a little while to charge them up. They were about 1 bar. Whenever you're charging, these lights are blue and it tells you how much charge is in there. Once you get to 3 blues, they're charged. They do take a little while, but it's convenient with the dual USB-C cable. The one thing that they won't replace, and I don't know if your family uses them, but the foot style toe warmers, you still have to have those because these will not fit in your shoes. But to hold them, to put them inside a set of loose fitting gloves, which is commonly what they get used here, they will put them inside their gloves to keep them warm. They definitely fit in your pockets. They stay against you. Just remember they only heat on one side and the back side stays cool, so you have to heat on that side. They have various colors and styles that you can purchase. I'll put a link down there to the Amazon associate link. Just in pure transparency, I bought these. We've used them. We like them. If you do use the Amazon link, we get a little bit of a kickback for using that, but these were purchased on our own. They definitely didn't send them to us for free, and we like them enough that we bought a second set. They do have other styles that are bigger, but for the sports life that we live, I went with the smaller set. They do have an extreme set that's supposed to be a little bit more waterproof, but we haven't gone into that. Just keep an eye on Amazon because they do run them on sale, or you can buy them directly from the website. Overall, we've been rather pleased with them. It was something new that after all these years of being cold that we purchased, and we probably should have purchased sooner. Like I said, now we've got 2 sets, and eventually I'm sure we'll end up with more sets, so that way when these go dead, these can charge and another set will be ready to go. Because I'm telling you, sports mom and sports daughter hate being cold. Both of them despise it. So if you're looking to stay warm, these products seem to do pretty good. Just so you know, they are made in China. They charge well. They do hold the capacity. They got 2,500 milliamp hours in each one. And they do run about 3 to 4 hours on high. I can't speak to the lower medium setting because when you're cold, you want all the warmth that you can get. Please like the video. Give us comments. Do you guys have another way that you keep your hands warm? Let us know. Appreciate you. See you at the field.